If you want your makeup to look like this, keep watching. First, I use hydrating primer. While that soaks into my skin, I'm gonna use the Brow Glue by NYX, and I just brush my brows into their natural shape. Then I use a brightening concealer to go around the edges. They should look like this. Then I take this concealer brush and blend it all out. All done. Now you're gonna take some concealer that matches your skin tone and go over all of your blemishes. And then blend all those out very lightly. Then I use my e.l.f. Halo Glow all over. I just stick with using one pump. And I put that all over my face. Blend. Then you're gonna put concealer in these spots, just like that. Blend. And then I use bronzer on my cheeks and my forehead. With a stick, and I just go like that, and I bring it all the way up. Blend. Time for my favorite part, blush. So for blush, you want to keep it really high up on your face to look snatched. So I like to do my placement just like that, like super high up, and then a bit on my nose. And then to blend it out, I don't drag it, I literally just pat it on my face, and I keep it really high up, and I drag it all the way up right above my brow. And just keep doing this until it's blended. And I also like to take it in the outer corner of my eye because it looks adorable. Once that's all blended, I use powder in my T-zone, and I use a powder puff. And then I just wipe off the excess with the fluffy brush. Then I use powdered blush, and for the powdered blush, for the powdered blush, I keep it very, very high up on my cheeks, just to make it more like pop look. I do have blush blindness, but it's by choice, so. And I do put it more in the crease of my eye. A bit more on the nose, always. And a little excess on the chin. Highlighter time. So I put some on my nose. I do a straight line, a little bit on my brow bone. And for my cheeks, I take a brush and then brush it on the high point of my cheek. Blend. Now I'm gonna use the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And this is just gonna melt everything, seamlessly into my skin. I don't know why I couldn't say that. And I did bleach my brows to match my hair, but recently I've been wanting my darker brows back. So I use a little bit of brown eyeshadow and I just fill in my natural brows. So I'll be right back when that's finished. It looks so much better. For my mascara, I curl my lashes and then I use Telescopic and Essence. So I'll be right back when I'm done putting my mascara on. Eyelashes are finished, time for lips. So for the base, I use the same color as my blush, and I just blend that in. Then I do a brown lip liner, and then I'm using this Tarte stuff. I think it's in shade Cherry Blossom. And that's my finished makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!